So today we'll be looking at 5 dark horses to win the Rookie of the Year award. Now I'd say about 60 to 70% of the time, a rookie that we're not expecting to win Rookie of the Year wins Rookie of the Year. We can never predict the future, but we can make an educated guess on who we think might come out and surprise the world. So starting off with Michael Porter Jr. But wait, before we get into that, if you couldn't tell already, this is a collab with another YouTuber named NoDefense. He's a great NBA YouTuber. Go check his channel out in the link in the description. We made a video on his channel looking at the top 5 dark horses to win MVP. So as you can see, a little trend going like I did rookies. He did MVP, so if you like this video, you most likely will like his video. So make sure you go check out his channel, hit that subscribe button on his channel, and go watch the video that we made on his channel. Starting off with Michael Porter Jr. Now, when you heard me say his name like 15 seconds ago, you guys probably thinking like, he was in the 2017 draft class. How is he about to win Rookie of the Year? Ben Simmons can give you a whole story about all the details. But for now, I'm just going to tell you. Michael Porter is yet to suit up for an NBA game, so he's technically a rookie. That's why he could win Rookie of the Year. But as some of you guys might know, Michael Porter Jr. was one of the top recruits in high school. To be honest, I don't know how he ended up at Missouri. I would think he'd be at like UNC or like Duke or like Kentucky or something like that. But he ended up at Missouri, you know, I can't blame him. But if you ask every single high school scout of 2016, they would tell you that Michael Porter Jr. would be the #1 pick in the 2017 NBA draft. I bet you about 0 people would have guessed that Michael Porter Jr. would just fall into the lottery. Jerome Robinson got picked before Michael Porter Jr. Oh, fuck! But look, there's only one reason Michael Porter Jr. got picked where he did, and that's because of injuries. He's suffering from a severe back injury that could be long-term. Alright, I'm going to turn into a doctor for like 10 seconds. It's kind of like, you know, tendonitis where it can last like for, you know, the whole career. Like it can be an ongoing thing that just keeps coming back. That's kind of like Michael Porter Jr.'s back. Like it recovers and then it could get bad again, and then that could keep him out for his whole career. Ongoing. It could be one of those types of situations. But still, that doesn't take away from the fact that Michael Porter Jr. got picked number 14 in the 2019 NBA draft. He has something to prove, and him being the obvious #1 pick in the draft, he has to go out there and prove that he can live up to the player that everybody thought he was going to be.
Number 2, Brandon Clark. Brandon Clark was the 21st pick in this year's draft and was immediately traded to the Memphis Grizzlies. He's been impressing a ton of people this summer and showing his huge potential. He could really be anything for Memphis. All these notes have been taken due to his outstanding summer league performances, averaging 14.6 points, 8.6 rebounds and 1.6 blocks per game. It's impressed so many people that he managed to win the Summer League MVP. Obviously, take that with a grain of salt because we've seen how some of the past Summer League MVPs have turned out, like Tyus Jones and Lonzo Ball, but he's shown what he's capable of at the very least. A lot of people were surprised he fell so far down the draft, and he's just proved to everyone why he should have been drafted higher. Again, he's had an exceptional start to his career, he was the leader on the Grizzlies Summer League Championship campaign, and you can't hate on his performances whatsoever. He's getting people's attention. On the Grizzlies, he's going to get a nice role, one that should give him plenty of minutes and opportunity to shine. He's obviously fighting with Ja Morant, who is Memphis' #1 priority, but you never know. He's definitely shown his potential this summer.
Now the next player I have on this list goes by the name of Jarrett Culver. This is a long shot in my opinion, but by looking at the trends of players that's won Rookie of the Year, a lot of the players were, you know, high lottery picks but weren't big names. Jarrett Culver is exactly that 6th pick. Minnesota traded up to get this kid. No one is expecting him to win Rookie of the Year, but I think his skill set is very underrated. He's like one of a kind. I'm not saying he's like one of a kind amazing yet, but I'm just saying I've never seen someone play like how he does. You know, it's weird. Like just watching him play, his playing style is so different, and I think that can set him apart from a lot of the other rookies in the league. Also, him playing off the Timberwolves, I wouldn't be surprised if Andrew Wiggins comes off the bench because the Timberwolves aren't going anywhere next year. I doubt they're going to be able to trade Wiggins, but, you know, if they can, they probably would. They're going to include Jarrett Culver in the offense a lot. You know, he even sat out Summer League to just look and study the offense of the Timberwolves. He's already a step ahead of the other rookies in this league. I think if his game at Texas Tech translates right to the NBA, he could become a star and he could win that Rookie of the Year award.
Number 4. Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero was the 14th pick in this year's draft, taken by the Miami Heat, and so far, he's been amazing. He's been compared to Devin Booker, and he's lived up to that so far in the Summer League, absolutely balling out, particularly his first 2 games. He averaged 19 points a game, hit many long-range threes, and overall proved how good of a scorer he can be in the NBA. He's not the most efficient player on the planet, but he's a rookie. He'll only improve over time. Look at Trae Young. On Miami, he's going to learn a lot of skill from Butler to help make him an even better shot creator, and should get a good role off the bench. He's clearly proved his worth, as Miami wouldn't put him in any trade talks, so he has the potential to be something really good. Does he break out in his rookie year? Maybe. There's a chance. He's not a favourite for it whatsoever, but he's got a good group around him to allow him to have a real crack at it, that is for sure.
Now the last player on my list goes by the name of Kevin Porter Jr. Look, I don't have much to say here. Kevin Porter Jr. fell a lot in the draft. I wouldn't be surprised if Kevin Porter Jr. was a lottery pick, but no, he got picked number 30 to the Cavaliers. Cavs got a steal, and they also picked Dylan Windler in the first round, also a steal. Kevin Porter Jr. has a skill set that he's yet to unlock. Kevin Porter Jr. could be a star in the NBA. I saw USC play a couple times, and I just saw Kevin Porter Jr. He wasn't as effective on the court, but I can just see that he has a whole, different, level of greatness that he hasn't unlocked yet, and I think if he can unlock that in the NBA, then he'll be great. A lot of people are saying this, but I think he really has a shot to win MVP, and I wouldn't Rookie of the Year. And I wouldn't just put him on this list to just put him on the list because everybody's saying it so I don't look stupid. I really think this kid has the potential in the NBA. Anyways, guys, that'll conclude the video. Thank you to NoDefense for being a part of this video. Make sure to go check his channel out once again. All the links are in the description. He's been doing this for a while now. He deserves 6,000 subscribers. Get him there right now. Also, go check out the video we did on his channel. Again, links are in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next one.